Hey, what's up you guys, it's Fire bringing you guys another update video on version 1.2 Genshin Impact. Now of course this post or this link will be in the description down below, so if you want further information go ahead and check it out yourself, but nonetheless let's just get started right into it. So obviously the new area is going to be Dragonspine, and looking at this picture I counted there is going to be 12 waypoints. If you're adding the domain, then it is going to be 13 waypoints that you can TP to. So with 1.2 and the new whole snowy mountain area, they are introducing a new feature, the Subzero Climate, and that is where this bar right above the health is if you get too cold, then you would actually start losing health. Now you can just see that this guy is just standing in the snow or in the grass, and it's kind of increasing and creeping up pretty quickly. And when that Subzero Climate bar reaches to the max, you're going to then start losing HP pretty damn quickly too. So you could just see it chunking his health. And keep in mind guys, this could scale off of world level. Like the environmental damage, it stops at like probably world 6 or something like that, and this is probably going to be doing the same. But of course, being in some certain situations, you are actually then going to increase your Subzero bar pretty quickly and rapidly by doing certain actions. For example, when you're swimming in the mountain, the bar moves really quickly, and if you are in a snow blizzard, then you can see the bar moving up even quicker. Now, coming with that, there is going to be a new mechanism that is very similar to the ones that are in the domains or that buff the monsters, and this is going to be doing exactly that. But the thing here is that you can actually break the mechanism and you can actually fight the mob as well. So if you see anything of this sort, make sure to break this before you start fighting the mob, or else you get your ass kicked. And if you read this little section right here, it says, travelers may recall a special compass that you guys have received previously to help locate treasure. Due to the effects of the Dragonspine unusual ley lines and extreme climate conditions, travelers will not be able to rely on such little gadgets in Dragonspine area. So, yep, you know those two compasses that help you locate treasure in Mondstadt and in Liyue? Well, that's going to be completely useless in Dragonspine area. But hey, it's okay. You know why? I'm pretty sure we got the Chinese to rely on. I'm pretty sure they're crazy enough to make a whole guide on, finding all the chests in Dragonspine area. So I'm not too worried about that because I'm pretty sure they are crazy enough to do that. Now, of course, if there is a Subzero Climate bar, how the heck do you even get rid of that? Well, you can go to bonfires, ruined braziers, and teleport waypoints, statue of the seven, and even warming sealies for relief of the sheer cold. So you can see Amber lighting up a bonfire here to get rid of her Subzero Climate right there. And you can stay near a cooking pot or a sealy and whatever this thing is. There is a numerous of ways to try to keep your sheer cold down. Now, of course, seeing how the Subzero feature is going to be a problem while exploring Dragonspine, this is where a lot of the items is going to come in handy. So you can see eat special food. You can see that if you cook a certain food, it will decrease the rate of sheer cold for all the party members for 900 seconds. But the interesting thing here is that you can look at the ingredients, and this frozen looking kind of meat, that is something that we have never seen before. I don't know if the meat that you brung in from Mondstadt and Liyue, when you go into Dragonspine, do they freeze automatically, or are you going to have to start all the way from zero and start killing the boars that are in Dragonspine that, you know, have this frozen kind of ingredient? So who knows, we might have to start all over from zero again. And of course, we do have the warming bottles, and it says when use emits a heat for a short period of time over a small area, diminishing the effect of the sheer cold. Now, we do have a special kind of effect here too, which is called the Scarlet Quartz. Characters that are affected by Scarlet Quartz become completely immune to the effects of the sheer cold. Scarlet Quartz can be found scattered across the dragon spine area. Now, this is a mysterious crystal that can be found in dragon spine. These crystals can contain a kind of warming energy that will envelop the character upon being shattered. So, you can see that it will stop the sheer cold accumulation, but it does not diminish it. So it's not going to get rid of your sheer cold or that bar, it just stops it temporarily. And if you have this effect, you can actually break these rocks that can't be shattered with weapons or melted with pyro. So you have to be under the effect of these Scarlet Quartz in order to break this open. Now, this really reminds me of those rocks in Leeway where you break it and you bring it to a lantern. This is almost the exact same thing as what I see like. It's floating around you, you know, you could probably travel with it as well, and you have to do something special with it. That's what I see it as. But of course, if there is any of these rocks around, that you can pretty much guarantee there is going to be a Scarlet Quartz around as well. Now, some of the new features, which is going to be the frost bearing tree. This is going to be something along the lines of a statue of the seven. So by collecting some of the crystalline crimson agate, then it can be offered to the frost bearing tree, and doing so will level up the frost bearing tree, granting travelers various rewards that include a Quinted Fate, Intertwined Fate, and Wing Glider, and as well as a gadget blueprints. So you can see right here, this does look like a, I don't know, Oculus, something along those lines. And you can see that this is going to be the rewards you're going to get from offering these crystals. And not gonna lie, guys, these rewards are pretty damn juicy. You can see we got some free pulls, 4 free pulls. And then on level 4, you get the little Sealy bottle that you can craft it with. So it kind of gives you the recipe to craft it for. And then upon reaching level 8, you can actually get a pole arm. And then not only that, you get another weapon for free for level 10. And then for 11, you get a crown. And then for 12, you get a new wind glider set. You can see right here, this is going to be the recipe for the warming bottle, and it's going to take the fire flowers as well as some other material, which honestly I don't even know yet, but these are going to be coming really handy when exploring Dragonspine. And you can see it in effect right here. It works really fast, really quick, and you can use it at any time. And you can see the name kind of card style, you know, whatever. And then the weapon that we get for free when reaching level 10, which is going to be the catalyst. And right here you can just see a demo of the wing glider, and it's looking pretty damn cool, and I want one for myself as well. But the pretty cool thing that they added onto this is that when you reach level 8 in terms of the reward, you can actually do missions in order to increase your level. So you don't particularly have to find every single little ore. You can just weekly do these and you'll be able to just increase your level that way as well as a bonus. But you have to reach at least level 8 in terms of the rewards or the tree in order for this to even activate. So you can see right here, this refreshes every Monday and Friday, so it looks like there's only certain times that you can do it. So of course, as you guys know, we don't have the Hydro or the Cryo set in the game right now where it boosts your damage for that. So this is going to be some of the areas that you can find them at. And you can challenge this domain to receive the Blizzard Strayer and the Heart of Depth set artifacts. So supposedly characters in the domain will continuously accumulate sheer cold, while the platforms in the challenge will switch between Sub-Zero and warm statuses. So this is really interesting. This is going to be a new mechanic that we're going to have to do in the domain. So make sure to look out for that. And of course, we are going to have the very big event coming, which is going to be the Chalk Prince and the Dragon. So this is going to be a huge event where you get the free sword And after unlocking Dragonspine area, travelers do not need to consume original resin to participate in the event. Now that is really cool for the free-to-play players, because that means that you still get the rewards, same thing as the whales, whatever. You don't really have to be spending your original resin to do these events. But literally, guys, that is all the information that they gave us today. So once again, the link will be in the description down below. Let me know what you are most excited for in 1.2 in the comments below. I am pretty excited for Ganyu, of course. Goddamn, look at that turnaround. And then I'm pretty excited to just explore the Dragon Spine in general, because we've been stuck with Mondstadt and Leeway for a very long time. And I'm super excited to test out some of the new weapons as well. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good morning, have a good evening, and have a good night. Peace!